Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the Magical Nordic Tarot. I've had this one for a while. I'm not sure why I've not reviewed it, but I said, hey, I need to do that. It says featuring a specially commissioned card by artist Tracey Emin. And this deck is by Jayne Wallace. It includes 79 cards and a 64-page illustrated book. So that is what the front looks like. This is a box where you pull this the side off. Here is the one side, the other side. The cards are super colorful, which is what drew me to them. It's published by CICO Books. And the back says, gain new and powerful insights into the meanings of the tarot with this beautiful deck that is inspired by Nordic myths and folklore. Illustrated by Hannah Davies, the cards are filled with powerful imagery, from images of spirit animals and runestones to depictions of the northern lights and tree of life. In addition to the traditional major and minor arcana, the deck features a specially commissioned card, Charity, by artist Tracey Emin. The accompanying book gives detailed information about each card, including helpful keywords and an inspirational message, as well as explaining how to lay out the cards for different types of reading. Okay, great. Everything we need. And Jayne Wallace, the creator, is the founder of Psychic Sisters, a team of clairvoyants working from her concession at Selfridge's department store in London. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so in the UK, this deck is $16.99. In the US, it's $19.99. And then it says priced higher in Canada, but it doesn't tell us what that higher price is. All right, so this is a heavy cardboard. This comes off, and this is what it looks like. Now, see this little cardboard thing? This is one of my pet peeves that makes things difficult. So it's in there to prevent the cards from like sliding around and making noise, I guess. And it's also in there to prevent the book from, well, no, it's not to prevent the book from doing anything. The book's the right size. All right, so some of them just have these one little cardboard side. That's what I was thinking this was. This is it. Okay, to me, this is not ideal for packaging, but it does the trick. It's just kind of a pain. Sometimes I just end up throwing that away after a while. All right, so we'll look at the cards in detail in a minute. But let's first take a look at the guidebook. So this is a soft cover. It's probably, I would say, a matte finish book. And this is what the back looks like. Oh, and the publisher CICO is CICO, by the way. All right, and here we go. Title page. This was published in 2020, so it's just going to be 3 years old this year. Table of contents. I love the way the illustrations are everywhere. That looks great. Introduction, getting to know your cards, beginning a reading, finishing a reading, then the spreads. Here's a one-card reading, past, present, and future. How to do that. The Nordic compass spread, which is 4 cards. The horseshoe spread, which is 6 cards. And then, let's see, I'm missing a page there. Okay, the light within spread, which is 7 cards, and the clock spread, which is 12 cards. All right, that gives you a good selection of spreads. Then we have a section, okay, it talks about the major arcana, and explains those, and then for each major arcana card, we have the number of the card, the title, the description of the card, gives you keywords, a message, like short message, and then the meaning. And of course, over here, it gives some information about the Nordic myth or legend that the card was taken from. Now, that's very interesting. So if you're really into Nordic myths and legends, this should interest you a lot. And I'll do a one-card reading at the end so you can see exactly how the book is written. So we go through the major arcana. And then, of course, there's card 22, Charity, the special card. We'll talk about that. That is designed by world-renowned artist Tracey Emin. See page 4. Let's see. Okay, it says, also included in this deck is a specially commissioned additional Major Arcana card designed by my client and friend, Tracey Emin. Tracey shares my love of tarot, and in particular, how we connect with our spirit animals, which can be seen in the card she has drawn. The card's keyword is generosity, which reflects Tracey's generosity of spirit in creating the card for me. So that's the additional card. And now we have the Minor Arcana. So it talks about the 4 suits, Pentacles, Cups, Swords, and Wands. It talks about the numbered cards and the meaning, the numerological meaning, and then the court cards. And then we start with the suit of Pentacles, and it goes through all of the cards with pictures. Now this is a pip deck, so we won't have fully illustrated cards. The court cards, of course, are illustrated. And then we have Ace of Cups too. They are beautiful, though. They're very beautiful to look at. But if you don't like pip decks, if you like fully illustrated minor cards, this is probably not the deck for you. But it's still very, very beautiful. And this is another one that I really don't like it when companies do this. It's when every card that's shown on the box is a Major Arcana card or a fully illustrated card. There's not one minor card on here that isn't. There's a knight and a page, but of course those are illustrated. So I think that's a little bit misleading. I really don't like that. I wish companies wouldn't do that. I like to look at the box and say, okay, this is a pip deck. Do I want it or not? But nope, nobody does that. All right, here we go. The cards are slick. They're thin to medium weight. Which I actually like. They are glossy. That's what the back looks like. They're not reversible as such. I mean, you can reverse them, of course. So let's take a look, and then, like I said, we'll do a reading so you can see how it goes. All right, so there's the Fool, the Magician. Let's see if I can position my cards right. High Priestess. Oh, and it has the number of the card, the title, and then a keyword at the bottom. So for the Empress, the keyword is nurture. The Emperor. The Hermit. Or, I'm sorry, the Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hanged Man. I actually like the keywords too at the bottom. Death, and the keyword there is rebirth. Temperance, the Devil, and the Devil's keyword is boundaries. That's interesting. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, and the extra card, Charity. So you can tell quite a difference between the art styles, but that's okay. All right, so we have Ace of Wands. Now, one good thing, even though this is a pip deck, it does have a keyword or phrase at the bottom, which I love, because the Ace of Wands is new adventures, 2 of Wands, unity, 3 of Wands, freedom, 4 of Wands, happy occasions, 5 of Wands, battles, 6 of Wands, success, 7 of Wands, defense, 8 of Wands, communication, 9 of Wands, determination, 10 of Wands, responsibility, Page of Wands, innocence, Knight of Wands, impulsiveness, Queen of Wands, passion, and King of Wands, action. All right, so very good. Now we have the Suit of Cups. The Ace of Cups is emotions, 2 of Cups, union, 3 of Cups, friendship, 4 of Cups, awareness, 5 of Cups, hope, 6 of Cups, memories, 7 of Cups, choices, 8 of Cups, doorways, 9 of Cups, good fortune, 10 of Cups, joyfulness, Page of Cups, playfulness, Knight of Cups, dreamer, Queen of Cups, kindness, King of Cups, understanding. All right, I do like these keywords a lot. I mean, they don't give you a full spectrum of what the card's about, but I mean, you know, they give you a good idea. I like it. Okay, Ace of Swords is clarity. 2 of Swords, difficulties. 3 of Swords, affairs of the heart. Now, if I were to do the 3 of Swords, it would be more like pain and suffering, but that's just me. 4 of Swords, recuperation. 5 of Swords, conflict. 6 of Swords, boundaries. Now, we also had 6 of Swords, not 6 of Swords, but we had boundaries was also the key word on the Devil card. That's interesting. 7 of Swords, betrayal. 8 of Swords, restriction. 9 of Swords, mental conflict. 10 of Swords, completion. Page of Swords, vigilance. Knight of Swords, spontaneity. Queen of Swords, power. And King of Swords, structure. And finally, the Suit of Pentacles. And I really like the way the colors are like sort of coded on them. So we have like the wands are greens, the cups are blues more, swords are purples, and the pentacles are like kind of fall colors. So we have luck is Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, ambition. 3 of Pentacles, recognition. 4 of Pentacles, stability. 5 of Pentacles, emotional withdrawal. 6 of Pentacles, gifts. 7 of Pentacles, faith. 8 of Pentacles, opportunities. 9 of Pentacles, gratitude. 10 of Pentacles, contentment. Page of Pentacles, new experiences. Knight of Pentacles, patience. Queen of Pentacles, growth. And King of Pentacles, mentor. Now, let's see how they shuffle. And then we'll do a 1-card reading so you can see what the book is written like. And let me grab, I think these are a bit bigger than a standard tarot deck. So let's see. I've got my Radiant Rider-Waite Smith deck here. And yeah, these cards are a bit bigger. They're about maybe 1/2 inch wider and 1/2 inch longer. So let's see how they shuffle. Okay, so they're a little bit long for my hands, but most people probably won't have this problem. Oh. All right, so they bend nicely. Okay, so that was shuffler error. They do shuffle nicely. They don't stick together. They're a little bit long for my hands, but like I said, I don't think most people will have that problem. All right, so let's shuffle them up a bit and we'll see what Spirit needs to say to you today. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the viewer today? Spirit, what message do you have for the viewer today? There it is. The Chariot, number 7, Major Arcana. All right. Let me set it up a bit so you can see it. Okay, here is what it looks like up close. The Chariot, and the key word is movement. Movement. That makes sense. Let's look up the meaning and I'll show you how the book's written. I think it's really important to be able to relate to the book and the way it's written. So, we have the Chariot. The Nordic goddess of the sun, Sol, and the god of the moon, Mani, were siblings who would pull the sun and moon across the sky in chariots. Okay. A young woman stands upon a chariot, confident, courageous, and full of ambition. She knows what she wants, and nothing and no one can stop her. 2 dogs, her spiritual guardians and faithful companions, stand in front of the chariot, awaiting their mistress's instructions. Her heart and mind, symbolized by the images of the sun and the moon, are in perfect alignment. She is finally on the right path and prepared for both the light and dark parts of the journey ahead. All right, the key words are journey, conflicted, indecision, choices, and direction. And the message is, I decide my destiny. The meaning says, You know what you want. Now is the time to grab it with both hands, for your chariot awaits. Everything you need, courage, confidence, and determination are already within you. There is no room for fear or doubt. A long journey lies ahead, either toward something you desire or away from something you don't. Self-belief is essential right now. Master your emotions, and you will master your fate. Obstacles will be overcome with inner rather than outer strength, and the potential for victory is great. All right, so that is my review of the Magical Nordic Tarot. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.